Imagine a world where security breaches were just irrelevant. When a hacker got access to your data, what they got access to was useless to them. I'm Adam Ghetti, and I'm the founder and CEO of Ionic Security. Ionic became official in spring of 2013. Ionic's rewriting the security and privacy industry by technically guaranteeing it to the folks that create the data, not to the folks that do things with the data. If the data finds itself anywhere that is inappropriate, it just stops working. Up until the exact moment you want to allow somebody to get reasonable access to it, we will guarantee that nobody's going to get access to it.
As trillions of devices get connected to the network, it's providing a great example for how we take back control. You manage the unknowable.
Ionic really was this personal project of mine called Social Fortress. I was not in any way thinking about a business. It was literally on the beach in Costa Rica. I was using Facebook, and I had this kind of concept that allowed for me to encrypt my data. Each and every photo, each and every message had its own unique encryption key. The first few folks I got to interact with it very quickly said, hey, you do realize this is actually a really hard problem and people have been trying to solve it for a really long time. The world really needs to understand something about data. Even when you create a document or you create a post on a social media application, guess what? You have no influence or control over that information. With Ionic, you would. We actually generate a unique 256-bit encryption key that gets paired with the data itself. And what that allows for us to do is reevaluate the decision to say yes or no every time the data changes locations. And even when it's in a location, every time it's to be interacted with while it's in that location, we still continuously reconsider the yes or no, each and every time. Most models previously focused on, is it okay for this human to have access to this data? And that was the end. So Ionic's pioneered a model that changes that completely. For the last 30 years, we've built infrastructure security technologies that are masquerading as data security technologies. So when the data leaves that secure infrastructure, it fails open. Ionic's really the first organization to bring to life an opportunity to manage data so that if it goes to the wrong place, it fails closed. Today, Ionic serves some of the world's most complex, sophisticated, and highly targeted organizations. That capability will soon be made available to individuals. You don't have to worry about some bad group of very maliciously intended actors coming after your data because you revoke access to all the information they had no matter where they had put it. As a fundamental rewrite, we get in front of the problem.
The ripple effect of that is deep. The heightened security puts us in a state where we can protect our own networks and protect our own individuals in a way that actually wasn't physically possible before this.